Hello, OG team, and welcome to Christmas Day. And these are my testicles.
Ooh, yes. They are my favourite testicles.
They're chocolate covered and cheese covered. It's a nightmarish situation.
You've excelled yourself.
I need some of you to help me. So welcome to Sexy Times, because for some reason we do a naughty Christmas treat every year, and I can't remember why. But here you are, here to try and just break up the monotony of love and cheer and helping your fellow man to just hear about some dicks.
Yeah, some big, slutty, grotty dicks.
Absolutely, we love the grottiest of dicks up in this house.
I know why we do this, Paul, because we're us.
Because it was bound to end up that way. Well, racking my brains on how to give the boys and girls at home...
By which you mean wanking?
Wanking myself off and just trying to wank of why and how I can give everybody a naughty Christmas treat this year. And I've decided that what we should do is check out some of the Christmas specials that porn places tend to do, but specifically to look at the most underrated aspect of any particular pornographic website. The plot synopses that some poor prick has to write and put underneath every video on the site. And I thought to myself, that wouldn't be a bad job, but then based on the quality of these, I'm pretty sure they get the camera guy to do it.
Yeah, I mean, this is great. I am genuinely in fear of the day that you suggest we watch some of them.
Absolutely not, my friend. We are just going to hear what Jeff Danger has to say about each one of these particular festive-themed pornographic feature films.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. Let's start with the everybody's favorite site, Reality Kings.
Ooh.
Yeah. And we're going to start with Jimmy Saves Christmas. When naughty Jimmy Michael stole his new stepmom's panties, put them in a box and gave them back to her on Christmas Day, he didn't expect the rest of his family would treat him like this.
Oh, God.
What did you expect?
Yeah.
An empirically weird thing to do, Jimmy Michaels.
A high five, which is the correct response to any Christmas gift.
Are these my panties? Shit, yeah, son.
You got me. Wet, that is.
Oh, shit, you should be writing these.
Wasted talent, mate.
They left him all alone with Miss Raquel, the stepmom. I like the fact they fill in the detail there. They're not going to. This isn't Christopher Nolan. He's not going to leave you out in a lurch here. They're going to fill you in quickly.
But they do have a conversation in a helicopter.
They fuck in a helicopter and you can't follow it at all. And now she's punishing Jimmy for being such a bad boy. And by punishing, we mean making him put on ridiculous reindeer antlers and pound her asshole with a dildo. Oh.
Was that your little extra bit of sauce, or was that the synopsis?
No, that was literally what it says.
Oh, okay. Well, you got to part the kimono sometime.
That's a ridiculous antlers. That must have been really embarrassing. From angry to horny, Miss Raquel decides she wants more of Jimmy. It's only when he fucks her until she orgasms that Raquel realizes how, in the end, Jimmy saved Christmas more than he ruined it. More than he ruined it makes me realize I should have been reading this whole thing in like a New Yorker's accent. In the end, when he thought about it, actually saved it more than he ruined it.
Fucking Christmas miracle.
It's literally a fucking Christmas miracle.
I think I appreciate that utilitarian approach because we all make mistakes. We've all re-gifted our stepmom's delicious panties to our stepmom.
Our stepmom?
And yet, when were we shown such forgiveness as being allowed to pound her arsehole for Christmas? Yeah.
What a wonderful Christmas treat. And it's very much what I'd like to base my new religion around. And that dildo lasted for 17 stepmoms.
As Miss Raquel begot Miss Angeline.
Beguilingly and alluringly shoved a dildo up her asshole.
I was going to say...
Tantalizing.
I was going to say as Miss Raquel begot Miss Angeline and Miss Angeline begot. But yours is better.
I like them both. I think
Thanks,
they're both going to be tied for everybody's favourite Christmas joke this year. Moving on. The naughtiest little elf. Also at Reality Kings. Allura TNT Jensen. Pretty good.
Ooh.
I'm already translucent. And her daughter enter a contest to win a new car. All they have to do is take a picture with good old Santa to qualify. However, when Santa is nowhere to be seen, his sneaky elf helper, Geordie ENP, enormous...
EMP, electromagnetic pulse.
Electromagnetic pulse. Takes his place in order to get closer to this hot MILF.
Geordie didn't think through his acronym name, but Geordie sticks with the names he's given himself.
Get into a lot of trouble whenever some physicists come in to the club.
But it's rarer than you might think.
Allura and Geordie cut a deal.
Oh, good.
Geordie can do whatever he wants to Allura if he promises to rig the contest. Naturally, Geordie agrees. He's willing to swindle a sweepstakes if it means getting to shower Allura with Christmas cheer.
Aw. Geordie appreciates the fine women up in this job.
I love a little bit of swindling in my... You know what? I haven't actually watched the aforementioned film, but I bet in the end they all learn a very important lesson. That what they needed was the love that they have in each other and dicks.
Yeah, and mostly dicks and cum explosions.
Mostly dicks. Yeah, absolutely. Big old...
Gouts of cum.
Torrential... Yeah. Thick ropes of cum is what you need on Christmas Day. Finally at Reality Kings, Christmas surprise.
Ooh.
Brick danger.
Now,
you may have gone a bit too hard in the other direction here, Brick.
Brick and Danger, not notoriously sexy names in and of themselves, but put them together.
Whoa.
Cum explosion.
Brick Danger, Bricktifer Danger, is spending Christmas with his girlfriend's family. He wakes up early and in the darkness of the living room sees a nice tight ass. Oh, I love that. You're hungry in the middle of the night and you come down to the living room. What's that in the corner with the moon glancing off it?
It's a tight ass.
It's a tight ass somebody left lying around. Thinking it belongs to his girlfriend, he approaches and pounds it with his big hard cock. That's ambitious. Like, I would not even, I think, call out somebody's name until I'd found an excuse to get in front of them to visually check their face.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in a house that is not occupied solely by you and your partner, even then,
if it was, I'd still be like, oh, I'll just break into my brother's house and nudefully clean up for whoa.
Think I'll have a little sleep with my moon, the moon warming my bum.
Such as Gwyneth Paltrow suggests. When the mysterious woman turns out to be Starry Night. That was very good.
Oh.
Night with a K. His girlfriend's new stepmom. Stepmom get a rough end of things at this time of year. Nobody appreciates it.
They try so hard to fit in. All they want to do is be your mum, and they're just always so fucking fit.
They end up with something hard fitting into them. So
this is why we work so well together, Paul.
We finish each other's bricks.
Stepmums.
Brick apologizes. Fuck yeah, mate. Brick apologizes profusely. He tries to hide his embarrassment, as he calls it.
I'm so sorry I came into you big style.
Mum, can I call you? Not now. Not right now.
Mother?
When his actual girlfriend, Naomi Woods, or maybe she married out of both families, walks in the room, while Starry goes to wake Naomi's dad up. Yep, to wake Naomi's dad up. Brick gives his girlfriend a special present. His dick in a box.
Aww.
I think Dick in a Box is a brand of new brownie that you can get online. Surprise your mum with brick dick in a box. With Brick's dick in a box.
I mean, it is technically brick in a box.
It is. Naomi immediately puts her cock-sucking lips to good use. You can't leave those. Yeah, you got to get on with that.
Come on, darling. Put those cock-sucking lips to good... Oh, I'm so sorry. Why are you crying? I won't. No, I'll never use that again. I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
I didn't realise that was the worst phrase that I'd ever come up with.
Yeah.
Then, Starry returns with a surprise of her own for the teens. Her naked body wrapped in a big red bow.
It is not that surprising now, is it?
An Xbox would have arguably been a bigger departure from the theme of the evening.
Wow. Genuinely surprised.
Then, while Naomi's dad... Oh, Christ. Losing track of all of these fucking people. Is dozing off on the couch. Starry seduces Naomi and break into a Christmas threesome they're not about to forget.
Oh.
Hey, do you remember that time we both fucked your stepmom? No.
Yeah. Was that you?
I thought I did that with my previous stepmom. You did, Brick.
It is a relief because, this is always fairly hot stuffed, stepmums. But as soon as someone mentions a dad, you think, oh, no, I'm not on for this. No, sorry. No. I will watch a porn that says mother and actual daughter get saucy. But as soon as a dad steps in,
it does. It changes the vibe.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Let's go over to, in order to get our vibe back on track into a respectful and beautiful place, let's go over to Brazzers.
Oh, phew. Okay. Let's see what those big busty bitches are up to there. I love them. I love them all.
We love them all, and they all subscribe to this podcast, and I'm very grateful for that.
I'm so thankful for that. I'm actually blessed.
Blessings. The Ghost of Christmas Ass.
That's very good. They've got a PR man.
I'm going to read this exactly as it's written.
Okay.
It is Christmas Eve. And as Santa brings presents to all good girls and boys, Kieran Lee. Oh. Uh-oh.
Where's your acronym, mate?
How is this a pun on something inexplicable? The Ghost of Christmas Ass brings his cock to all horny women. That's nice. Only to the horny ones. He's got a list. Yeah. He's checked it twice.
And had a good old wank before he stepped out of the house. So he can last longer for the horny women.
Ah, God bless him. Jessica Nix is on the list, next on the list, and he has a big present for her ass.
Yay!
Yay! You hear that, girl? That's the noise the ass makes.
Santa got it right again.
It's really awkward when her ass gets visitors.
Having to buy 2 separate diaries is the biggest insult.
Hey, Jess. Yeah. You're here to see. Yeah.
I know. Round the back.
Get on back there. And speaking of which, Bang Brothers.
Oh, yay. Okay, let's all hop on the Bang bus.
Oh, it's all the hits. And we've got Santa's coming to town. It's Christmas time, and Bang Bros is celebrating with you for a special holiday treat. Oh, I feel so included by Bang Brothers.
Oh, thanks, Bang Brothers.
Thanks, guys. Santa is making his way around town to deliver presents on Christmas. The best time for it, really.
How could he?
When he shows up at Kira's house, he finds out that she doesn't believe in Santa anymore. Santa has to think quick, and he thinks of the one thing that every 20-year-old girl likes. Dick. I mean, not all of them.
Not empirically not true, but suspension of disbelief. I get it.
There's somewhere between 7 and 14% that wouldn't.
Yeah,
probably more than that, taking other factors into account.
Yeah, and that too, and also But to be honest, all of those people probably not watching Brazzers.
Oh, they're the ones who love it the most.
Oh,
they watch it for the story. Yes,
as
Dick,
will I after
big...
hearing about this synopsis.
Yes, Dick. Big, long, fat Dick. Good adjectives all. He takes it out, and once she sees it, she's a believer again. And then I saw his dick. I never believe. Was that her ass chiming in? She takes him inside. Oh, just the house, okay. And gives him. I read that as amusing. Gives him an amusing blowjob before they fuck in multiple positions. He's giving her a real white Christmas, and he comes all over her face and leaves on another successful Christmas day. Well, that's how I gauge it as well. Well, I think that went quite well. Yeah, I know you do.
Tick tick.
Just 364 days to go.
I've got 2 billion houses left. They never show you the reality behind the Santa fucking, do they?
It's just the most damaged balls you've ever seen in your life. He crawls his way home.
And he has to give it to Mrs. Christmas at the end of the night.
Oh no!
And she's all meh meh meh.
Am I right, fellas?
Oh my god,
bitches.
Am I?
Oh god.
Fucking
I like
awful.
to think that this is the naughty Christmas treat extracts a heavy toll on the balls. So One more from Bang Brothers.
Okay.
Santa's coming down her chimney. If you take that literally, it's very unfortunate.
Is that...
What's that?
Is that cum?
Is it raining? No.
I mean,
Santa.
It's my fault, really, for spending my nights lying underneath the chimney, but wasn't
It's
expecting
so cozy
this.
here. It's the sexiest time of the year.
Yes, it is.
Christmas Eve. And Santa, just to clarify.
Oh, okay. Phew.
And Santa is Hanukkah, and Santa is supposed to be out delivering toys to all the people on the nice list. But it seems like Santa is a little sick this holiday season. He can't let a cold get in the way of Christmas, luckily for him. He has a little helper that knows exactly how to make him feel better. She shows off her huge ass, huge in capital letters.
As it has to be whenever you're describing it, otherwise what's the point?
Santa gets rock hard. He's another guy who's about.
He was looking for Brick Danger, but nowhere to be found. He was buried deep in someone else's ass.
Yeah.
He'd thrown himself through that ass's window.
He's already starting to feel better just looking at that booty.
Do you know what? I am starting to feel better, you're right.
You know what?
This is
that is just what the doctor ordered, and I need a different doctor.
Thinking about it.
Do you have access to any booty, sir? I mean, like a pirate thing? In some senses. So, she gives him an amusing blowjob before they fuck in multiple positions in the North Pole.
Oh, you would have to keep warm.
Yeah. I like the little check. Just remember, this is Christmas. She won't stop until she gives him a little bit of snow all over her pretty face. What?
And then comes on it.
She won't stop until she gives him a little bit of snow all over her pretty face.
She is the one that causes the bringing forth of the snow.
The cum.
You see how cumbersome it is now to...
Cumbersome?
Oh my god.
Oh, what's happening up in here?
What did I do?
Up in here. So, let's hope Mrs. Claus never finds out about this. Ah, bitches.
One and all.
One and all and all. But look, Paul, nobody wants a heteronormative Christmas, least of all Gran.
She's always going on about this. I'm like, 1 year we'll do it, Gran.
So let's just go ahead and check in with them gays.
Okay. Hello.
Surprisingly, nothing at boyfun.com, which is very disappointing.
That's a shame. They're having too much fun year round to... They don't see the value in piling it all on one arbitrary day.
Such a wholesome website. Next Door Studios has some really good Christmas content, but I say good. I didn't really good looking. Well, okay, really good. Just great Christmas content, but with no scene descriptions.
Oh, that's a shame.
Tell you what, though, some good names though. Merry fucking Christmas.
Okay.
One Swinging Christmas, and they're in a sex swing.
Oh yeah.
Christmas Wish Come True.
Is it C-U-M?
Yeah.
Nice.
Every word of that. I intuited that that's what it's pronounces as. You're ruining Christmas.
Parenthesis, my anus.
Barry. That's what I call it. Oh, God.
A Christmas star on top of the tree.
A gay Christmas story. That's a bit blunt. And Stressless Christmas. Didn't look super laid back to me, but...
Something's being put under a lot of stress.
Not for the first time. Thank God for men.com. So we start with breeding the elf, and I don't think they're going to breed going about it the way they were doing.
That sounds... Breeding the elf has a sort of eugenic-y sort of sound to it. And I'm all aboard.
Like Elves, the Christmas horror film about a Nazi program to create a race of super elves.
Is that
Genuine
a thing?
film.
Wow,
Yes,
okay. Great.
This isn't that, though. This is breeding the elf at men.com. Bored elf. This is excellent.
This is not what the film hangs on.
Bored elf. Tanner Reid. You see, they're doing character names in this one. That's a bit of care. Attention to detail.
Pretty good. I enjoyed this.
Tanner Reid is nice and respectable. Tanner Reid is a guy your father was invited over for cigars, but who would also then fuck you.
Yeah.
So
up the ass.
He is listening to Santa check his list yet again when delivery guy Chris Damned.
Oh, damned.
Damned.
Jesus.
Oh,
Chris
much. Damned. He arrives with a package just for him. As Elf accepts the special delivery, the box comes open and all the dildos he ordered spill onto the floor.
All the dildos.
All the dildos he ordered. I ordered so many.
What's wrong with me?
Elf bends over to sign for the parcel. Why wouldn't he bend over to pick up the dildos that all fell out? Sign it. Here you go, mate, sign this. Throws it on the floor.
Cunt.
Damn it, Chris damned. And Chris admires his red-clad elfin ass.
Fuck
Elfin
yeah, he does.
is better than elvish, I guess. It's an English language major wrote this.
Tolkien established that elfin ass is the preferred option.
Yes, and to be distinguished from his race of magical elf people. The horny top starts to get hard, and Elf hurries to suck his big cock.
Oh.
Chris tears open the bottom's overalls, spitting on his hole, and then sliding a finger inside before stretching him with one of his new dildos.
That's lovely.
It's lost track of the Christmassy aspect a little bit.
Like 4 Christmases.
The top fucks the horny elf doggy style and missionary on the desk till Santa catches them. Oh, is it going to take some explaining?
Oh, no.
But he just encourages Chris to fuck his elf even harder. Fuck my elf even harder, son. Elf rides Chris's cock on the desk till the top pulls out and comes. Chris Damned is definitely on the naughty list for good.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, there's no saving Chris Damned.
The naughty list for good was very poetic. I think that was a nice little touch. It's a thinker. After you've come, you go away and go, that was really good, actually.
I'm so curious as to when and if these ever get read by any other situation other than this.
Yeah, I'd like a view counter.
I'd like to jerk off to this, but let me just check out. I don't know Mark Kermode has said anything about this.
Although I'll take anyone at this stage.
Mistletoe.
Okay.
Adam Bryant recently moved to the city with his girlfriend, and he is looking for a nice Christmas gift for her.
Okay.
At a local market, Adam asks for gift tips from the vendor Nikolai Cole. Nikolai Cole.
It's exotic, European.
Is it a pun? Is it like hole? Nikolai Cole.
Lick on my hole.
Lick on my hole is what
I'm sure that's what he was getting at.
Learning that Adam moved into a new apartment, Nikolai tells him of a mirror he is selling. The men go Nikolai's to see the mirror. Inside, Nikolai reaches for the mistletoe to steal a kiss. Upset, Adam excuses himself to the bathroom, but when he returns, Nikolai has stripped down and is hanging the mistletoe over his ass.
Aww.
Up until the end there was something very beguiling about this one. Like the mirror. Why has he recently moved? Why is that important?
Until the word ass, is that what you're saying?
Until the word ass slapped into the room.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, look, let's finish with a festive trip to Sapphic Erotica.
Ooh, that's a good name.
And we've got Christmas Came Late.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You never want that.
British babe Stella Cox, brackets, big natural boobs. That's who's playing Stella Cox, actual person. A good old set. Gets a present from her BFF, Hennessy, a translucent red double dildo. That really sounds like she's describing the friend.
Yeah.
A translucent, vibrating tube of a woman.
A near ethereal being who also functions sometimes as the dildo.
Transformers, dildos in disguise.
Dildo meets the eye. No. You're just replacing the words with dildo.
No.
It's not the same.
And yet it's still brilliant. They're both eager to try it out, and off they go. And they end up both fucking the dildo and rubbing their clits until they both come.
Off they go indeed.
Off they go. And away they go.
Just look at them go, lads.
I like how to the point that became in the end.
Yeah.
And then they fucked.
The synopsis writer, like me, has realised that the reading and writing of porn synopsis is a tiring business.
It's very full on. There's an awful lot to it.
Christmas sleep. You know what, Paul? I've been working full time at Christmas. I know that most people work full time year round. It's a frightful business. And we come to do this podcast, and I think, what a lovely chat I'm going to have with my mate Paul. And because he's never going to expect me to do anything that just takes every ounce of my soul in a good way. Because I mean, this has been lovely.
It's been lovely, mate.
I just want everyone to know on the Christmas day, that I'm tired.
He is tired.
Yeah.
And you got to be careful because that's when your stepmom comes in.
Yeah.
And
mistakes your ass.
you got a whole big box of toys that is just going to be just everything that you didn't want for Christmas.
It's going to fit right down your a-hole. But
I hope that this two tired British men describing pornography to each other, that's a generous way of describing what just went down.
It fits the last 5 years of our relationship.
Oh, shit. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
A wonderful festive day, and I hope that we've been able to be just a little part of it in your ass.
Right in the ass.